Hello and good evening. I'm Steve Eager, first on Fox 4 News at 5:30 tonight. We're learning more about what officers found when they were called to a Frisco home about shots fired. Ryan and Elena Callens were shot to death in their home, and police say their 16-year-old son did it. Fox 4's The Hit Arab was in court today where a judge decided that teenage son should stay in custody for at least 2 weeks. The Hit.
Well, Steve, to convince the judge to make that decision, prosecutors had a juvenile probation officer take the stand. Through that testimony, we learned the teen confessed to his sister that he killed their parents in front of a Frisco police officer. And we learned how he did it.
Tattered yellow crime tape, the only sign anything happened in this quiet Frisco neighborhood just a day ago.
Who would think it would happen in this neighborhood?
But testimony during a detention hearing spoke volumes. According to a juvenile probation officer knowledgeable with the Frisco police investigation, officers showed up at the home early Monday with a suspect standing outside with his sister, knelt down with his face in his hands. She testified that the police officer heard the sister say, "What do you mean you did it?" While looking at her brother, the suspect responded, "I did it." The sister asked, "Was that your plan?" The probation officer testified that police took him into custody and then went inside the home and found Ryan and Elena Callens dead, seen here from a picture on Facebook. The dad was on the hallway floor with a gunshot wound. A rifle with a flashlight taped to it was found just a few feet away. Police kicked open the master bedroom doors and found the mom laying in bed, shot in the head and arm. The teen was currently homeschooled, but past classmates that knew him can't believe it.
No, not at all.
Friends of the teen tell us he often complained that his parents were too strict, hearing stories that he wasn't allowed to drink soda, spend much time on the computer, or watch horror movies. They were members of the Mormon Church.
Yeah, when we get mad when we don't get our way, but that's no excuse at all for killing your parents. Your parents do everything they can for you. Why would you take their life? What are you going to do now?
Now, the teen is charged with 2 counts of murder. The judge decided that he needs to stay in custody because he poses a danger to the community and himself. And with no parents or guardians, there is no telling if he'll be able to return to court. Steve?
All right, Zahid, quick question. Was the teen in court when you were in court?
You know, he was in court. He came into court shackled, with his wrists shackled and his ankles shackled. He was dressed in a orange jail jumpsuit. And, you know, aside from talking to his attorney and saying his name to the judge, he stayed quiet, calm, and showed little emotion. You really get the sense that he's starting to grasp the reality of what happened and the serious charges he's now facing. Steve?
All right, we'll see Zahid in Frisco. Thanks.